Okay, everybody, hello. Today's Friday, and it's September. I can't remember the date. 2017. Can't remember the time. I don't have Gracie today. Katie had to take her to the doctor. It's just a regular checkup thing. Albert's at work. Elizabeth is in there in her room. She's got to go to work this evening tonight. But as of right now, I'm in here by myself, so I'm going to go ahead. This is my 11th part of my inventory. And let me turn you around. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. We're on number 5. All of that stuff back there, plus them wrapping papers, I'm going to pull out, not while holding my camera. So I'm bringing y'all back over here and set you up. And then I'm going to get all that out and bring it to the table. So, hang tight, please. Ball, would you? Okay. Now, let me see how I can set the camera. Let's see. Is that good? Are y'all sitting up straight? Alright, so I have my chart and my pen. Okay. Y'all hang on, my eyes are dry. Oh, I gotta dry them, they're watering. Alright. So, we are on number 34. Alright. I have a roll of unopened Magic Cover self-adhesive decorative covering for shelves. Well, it says self, but it's for shelves. It's 9 foot 18 inches. When we moved in here, we was fixing up our shelves. I'd gotten some, but we got too many and didn't need to use them all. So I was thinking, okay, I'll save this and I can cut these pieces and use them in crafting. Decoupage, you know, or something like that. Okay, here is one that was opened and that we did use, and it's all smushed up and retarded, but it's of that same kind, a marbly peachy color looking. It's cute. So, let's see. Do I have any more of that? No. Alright, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it like this. 2 rolls shelf paper. And over here for how many, I'm going to say 1 unopened and 1 opened. Now this is on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th shelf. So I got to write down 5th tall white shelf in corner. Alright, so that is those. And then I have 2 rolls of wrapping paper. And these was for Gracie's birthday. Okay, for her gifts and decorations and such for her party. They're both used. I'm going to put that down. That's number 35. And I'm putting down wrapping paper. And I'm going to put down 2 used. And that's on the same shelf, so arrow with lines. And I figured I could use those in crafting. So there's that. And I need a nice way to store these. I might take them off their roll, fold them up, and put them in the I just thought of this, the shoe case that I got, right? Did I show y'all that haul yet? I may not have. Of course, this will go up after it. I mean, I've made that video, but it's probably in stock. I probably ain't put it up yet. But since I'm making this one now, it'll go up after it. So when y'all hear this, you'll be done watch that, right? Sometimes that gets all kooky and complicated. Then I have this roll of some brown paper. I'm not sure exactly what kind it's called. It's like paper bag paper. It's thin. It's not like the thick ones, like the grocery sacks. Even the little lunch bags, it's not this thin. This is like the thinner ones that sometimes you get at stores when you buy something small and they put it in them little, they're kind of thin. What does other people call this? Craft paper maybe. Something like that. Now, I don't remember where I got this or how I came by it. Probably something, I'm going to say something Albert got and used for something. And I ended up with it saying I could use it in my crafts. So, 36. Big roll used craft paper. One arrow with lines. Alright, so there's that. Then I have a can of spray paint. It's the classic gray. And I don't remember if I used it for something or again, if this is something Albert or the girls used on something and that was what was left over, and so they leave it in with my craft stuff, or say that I can have it, or don't say that I can have it, but say, well, you can just leave it here in your craft stuff. So it's here with my stuff, but not really mine. You know what I mean? I kind of don't like that. If it's going to be in my stuff, it needs to be mine, you know, considered as mine. And I don't know how much is in here, but so 37, I'm just going to say can gray spray paint. And over here I'm going to put 1. And over here I'm going to put the arrow and the lines. Alright, then I have these two. This is fake, of course, and I don't even know what these are called, and it has little things right here on the edge, the end, and then this one flower here, and it's the long stem things, and I normally don't buy flowers like this. And this is also something else the girls had gotten, and this wasn't for Gracie. This was to fix up the wreaths that Albert built, his cedar wreaths, to put flowers on them. Well, again, this is what was left over and they didn't use, so they left it in my craft stuff. So I'm going to say 38 is long stemmed flowers. And over here I'm going to put 2, and over here I'm going to put the arrow and the lines. So there's that. Alright, now I have, this is some stuff that a friend sent me. This is some phone call, like office type, what do you call these, receipts or tickets or whatever. It's the, I guess like for the secretary when they get a phone call for their boss, they take the message down, and it has the carbon copy, so you can go from this to the yellow, so you can have a copy to file and give a copy to him or whatever, you know. So it's like a whole stack of them. These can be used in things like junk journals. So 39. You couldn't say a pack because it's not in a pack all together. They're all kind of loose, but yet some of them are actually connected, really stuck together. They might have once been in a pack. Maybe I'll just say a stack. Stack of phone call message. I'm gonna call it tickets. I know that's not what it is, but I don't know what else to call it, you know. And I'm gonna say 1. That's 1 stack. And that's an arrow with lines. Alright, the same friend had sent me these to do some crafting with mixed media style and stuff, with painting, I think. Or junk journals, whatever, however I wanted to use it. It's some kind of paper. She told me at the time, I can't remember now. So I don't know if it's wrapping paper, or again, if it's some more of that shelf paper. You know? I don't really know. But I have this one and this one. And it don't have, like those had that, like the measuring part on the back, the lines and stuff. This don't. It's kind of, oh, I know, this may be wallpaper. Yes, because it is kind of thick. This may be wallpaper, because she was doing up her room, her craft area and room, and doing the walls and wallpaper and stuff. That's probably what that is. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. So 40. I'm going to put, I'm going to say brownish. Brownish wallpaper. And it's 2 pieces. And that's the arrow and the lines. So that's those. Now, let's see if I can get this over here. I guess I gotta get up. This is not to do with crafting. This is a game. One of those things you wear on your head and play those games. What's it called? The virtual reality headset. And I'm aggravated because I've tried to get mine to work. Don't know how to do it, and I don't have help. So I ain't got to play it yet. Got it for Christmas. But also, we got several for all of our babies, you know, all of us and all of our babies, and we've got 2 around. We've got like an extra one around here. I can't figure out whose it is, but it belongs to somebody. I got to figure that out. This is one of them, and then I have another one back over here on my table, and it's not crafty style. And I didn't do my games and my books and computer game discs that was up there because it wasn't crafty style. So maybe I shouldn't do this either. I just need to find somewhere else to put it, right? Right. I'm not going to put that down. Okay, this here is a cutting board, but this is actually Albert's cutting board. He got it to do his stuff with. I had a different one. I don't like this kind. Number one, too big and bulky, and it's not pretty. It's not a pretty color, you know what I mean? I had gotten me a, well, I think it was green. It was really the only color they had, but I got mine at Hobby Lobby in the craft department, and that's the kinds I like to want. But now I've thrown it away because it don't work anymore. It didn't work anymore. The blade was dull. And I've tried to remember to look for the name brand and get the right blade for it when I'd be at the store, and I can't. And so I'd rather just really and truly have a new one. So I throwed mine away. And since this ain't mine, I mean, I get Albert to use it for me when I need something cut. And it's dirty and yucky, you know, and needs cleaning up. Anyway, I'm probably not going to count it either. So, that means I'm through with this part, which is, what did I say, part 4, I think. And we still got a little bit left on the end of our paper there. See what I mean when I say I do the arrow and all the lines, because it's on the same shelf? You know, so instead of writing that down that many times, you know, I do it like that. Okay, guys. I don't know if this is one video or two, and I just heard my daughter get up. So, let's get rid of this. I am done. No. I'm out of here until next time. I'm going to leave.